In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit resume in Overleaf. Now, what's good about this is that I'm going to show you how to edit this without any latex knowledge or any coding knowledge, and in kind of a different way than usually, okay? But I'll show you and it works very, very well. Now, the first thing you would want to do is not create a new project and make a resume from scratch, but make it out of a template available on the website. Now, for this, you want to go up here to Templates, and then look for the resume and CV. You want to click on it and pick one that suits you best. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of templates over here, and you can pick one that you like the most. Now, of course, this one would be more simple, and this one, or for example, this one, are more advanced. I'm gonna go with this one over here right now. Now, you simply click on it, and then you want to click Open as PDF. Open as Template, excuse me. Now, you want to click this, and then in here, you will get kind of a split screen setup where on the left, there's the basic code where you can change things. And then on the right, you'll be able to see, there we go, a PDF with your information or with the information that's given in the kind of the resume template. Now, what you then want to do is make sure you first switch this code editor to visual editor, which is a bit easier to understand in case you don't have a lot of latex knowledge, okay? Now, as you can see over here, the first thing you can spot is that it says your name up here. Now, of course, what I'm going to show you isn't the best thing to do and isn't the kind of the safest and the most, if you know what I mean, like the most reliable way to do it, but it works and you'll get a resume in no time. Now, what you want to do is simply look for, example, it says your name up here. You want to look for where it says your name in this part of the document, in the code as well. So it says over here at the top, your name. Let's say you want to put instant how to. There we go. And then you can see it's your email. You can put in your email over here, and then your website.com, and you can put in your website as well. Okay. And then simply each and every single time you do it, you can click recompile, whatever, and then it's going to change here on the right as well. Now, you can see it's pretty straightforward. Over here, you can see it says education, and then it says education.tex. Now, the way you can edit this part is by simply either clicking on it and pressing edit file, or looking for it here on the left. So just looking for the file, there we go. And as you can see, it gives you quite a nice way of editing this. So as you can see over here, you can change this, let's say from 2018 to 2021, and then from 2009 to 2013. And then you can, of course, kind of manage this and change it if you want to, and then just simply press recompile again. And as you can see, these things were now changed according to what I just changed. And it's literally that simple. So you simply want to go to main each and every single time you've done this, because the main.tex is basically the main sheet. And then you just fill everything in for education, for research experience, awards and honors, and stuff like that. Now, basically, just look here on the right. You can even make this smaller if you want to. Just look here on the right. Look what it says, and look for that text on the left side of your screen, and then edit accordingly. Now, as you can see, for the research experience, it says 2020, and stuff like this. You can click edit file again, and as you can see, you can change anything you want inside this. Just click it and change it accordingly and according to your needs, okay? As I said, this is very, very simple. Each and every single time, you don't have to save anything, just go back to main, and when you're done, click recompile, and it will change on the right side again, and then just change pretty much everything. It will take a bit of time, of course, but it will be faster than making it yourself because you're working with a template. So that's pretty much it. And once you're done with it, what you want to do is click this download button up here, which says download PDF, and then it will download your CV template or your CV to your computer. Now, as you can see, I've got it over here. It's of course a template. It wasn't edited, but once you edit it, it will be perfectly edited and ready to send to whoever you want to send. So that's pretty much it. That's how to edit a resume in Overleaf, the easiest way possible. I hope this video helped you out, and if it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.